we decided to take the bikes off-road into the much acclaimed Baja. And we're actually running a little low on fuel. So refueling in progress from the jerry cans. Absolute desert kind of a terrain. We have rocks there. We have huge cacti which towers above oneself, showing, come what may, they have been surviving the heat in this region. It's absolutely horrid out here. We kind of managed to do a short run across the terrain there. It's, we have so much of luggage on us, the panniers, the load on the bike. It's not easy to kind of have fun the way the Baja offers. But yes, a fair amount of thrill is good enough for a good memory. Probably, come here with the right tires and have more fun the way it has to be. But for now, enjoy those beautiful landscapes with absolute cacti of the Baja California. Way onto the trail, looks like a very picturesque one with the cacti on both sides. Get to enjoy what we ride. Just see how beautiful this region is. We get to ride it and experience it. You get to enjoy the fun by just looking at it. Guys, this is one area where it's been fun. We've hardly done about 200 kilometers since we started this morning from San Vicente. And the going has been absolutely beautiful. We've targeted about 700 kilometers on the tarmac. But at every drop of a coin, we've been actually getting off the highway. We have the Shinko 705. It's a dual sport, definitely not meant for the sand, and definitely not with the kind of luggage of the panniers that we are carrying. The bike's rolling all over the place, but then it's fun. I hope the recording that we do gives you a little amount of idea as to what fun we guys are having. As we ride across the Baja, we see a couple of cyclists who are cycling across the Baja. Isn't it amazing? In the midst of nowhere, hot sun, and these guys are cycling. Hey guys. Hi. All good, all good. Amazing, amazing. Amazing. There's not a patch of shade anywhere. The only shade that you can possibly find on this road is underneath the cacti. And it's pin drop silence. Hardly any vehicular movement on these roads. The Dominas have been belting away absolutely seamlessly. Not sure which day this is, but we've been traveling from Tijuana towards Cabo on the Baja California road, and we've had some great fun. We did about 740 kilometers yesterday and reached a place called Santa Rosalina. We spent some beautiful time at Guerrero Negro, where we passed the Baja in the night, and we've been traveling on this road that will lead us to Cabo San Lucas, which would be the end point of the 1,000-mile ride across from Tijuana to the tip of the peninsula. This is the Gulf of California here. The road winds through with the Gulf of California on one side, and on the other far side is the North Pacific Ocean. Both will converge in a place called Cabo. That would be the end of this peninsula. I will try and fly the bird here and get you some beautiful aerial shots. This is one beautiful location that I've seen. I could see it from the main road there, and I could see this here, and I took a detour and rode across into this place. Absolutely beautiful. By a resort which is called the Lighthouse Resort as we head towards Cabo, and this is the closest that I could get to the Gulf of California. It's been beautiful out here, hardly any people. I have switched this on so that like when I turn around and go back to the main road, you will see what a beautiful trail it was to enjoy on this road before I could come here.